Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything is going to be okay. We've just had the 2.41 patch to No Man's Sky right after the Exo Mech update. So we're going to go through the patch notes and I'll demonstrate a few things that have been changed and fixed. Well, one thing I can't demonstrate is the mouse cursor. This is PC only. Mouse cursor was having some serious problems that people complained about, and they fixed that, so that's good. There was some kind of bug where sentinel activity and weather was changing while you were on a planet, so they did a fix for that. Okay, the really big one for this update, Minotaur upgrade modules are now available in the space station. So we're going to go check that out. Here we go. Minotaur engine module, Minotaur laser, Minotaur cannon. Awesome. So they've got 3 here. I'm going to go ahead and buy these. They're just B ranks, but I really want some upgrades for the Minotaur. So I'll get all 3. These might be the 3 kinds that are available for the Minotaur. Engine, laser, and cannon. We'll go see what they do. Yeah, it's just... Ooh, yeah, it improves the jetpack tanks too, as well as fuel efficiency. Very nice. The jetpack boost is going to be the main thing. Fuel efficiency isn't a problem on the Minotaur because it burns energy very slowly. I haven't recharged it at all yet. We got mining power and heat dispersion and damage output and fire rate and heat dispersion for the cannon. Cool. I'm going to go install those in just a minute. Beam weapons in the Exo Mech cockpit were kind of messed up in VR. I didn't notice it, but apparently they were like inside the cockpit sometimes. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go down to the planet because the next one I need to be at an exocraft module or exocraft station in order to check this. We go to my Garden of Glass. So the next one that I'm going to do is decals in the exocraft. There were either missing decals or you just weren't able to apply decals at all. I heard that it wasn't even possible to put decals at all on the Minotaur, so we'll see if this fix affected being able to put decals on the Minotaur, and otherwise it might just be a fix for the other exocraft, but we'll find out. Come on, loading screen. I'm making a video here. Hurry up. Goodness. There we go. Okay. So first let's go ahead and install the upgrades to my Exo Mech. So engine, put right here. Cool. So that just decreased fuel usage. Darn it. I wanted jetpack improvement. I'll have to get higher ranking upgrades. Hopefully get jetpack improvement. Laser. I'm guessing you can have up to 3 of each type. Let's see, this one just gave me mining laser power. It's just a B rank. upgrade. And then the cannon right here. That one gave me rate of fire and weapon power efficiency. Nice. That's a really good upgrade. Alright, let's see if it's possible to put decals on the Minotaur. Nope, there's just paint. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the Minotaur Bay. What the? Where's... I need tech. And... here we go. Exocraft. Alright, let's try building the roamer. Actually, I really should... now let's build the Colossus. And let's see if I can put decals on it or not. There, see? There's... well, where is decals? Okay, yeah. So, normal Exocraft have decals, which I can't see because it's nighttime. Okay, I can see them a little bit. So... yeah, so we can put decals on normal Exocraft, but we can't put them on the Minotaur yet. So that's kind of messed up. Whoops. Darn it. I didn't mean to cancel. I'm gonna put... where's... there should be a... I think I'm missing a decal. There may still be a decal missing. There it is. Yeah. I wanted that decal. The what was his name? I forgot this guy's name, but he's still my favorite character from the Atlas Rises storyline. Apollo, yeah. Put the Apollo decal on. Well, that's kind of disappointing that... wait, let's see. Do I have enough materials? No. Okay, I'm going to rebuild the Minotaur Bay. Make sure I have access to my Minotaur everywhere. Alright. So anyway, yeah, it seems that we can't put decals on the Minotaur. That's really weird. Why would they add decals onto Exocraft but not the new one they added in this update? That's really dumb. Oh well. They did a fix for decals, at least on the normal Exocraft, so we can put all the decals on it. Anyway, Exocraft interior fix. So I guess it's supposed to have the same colors on the inside as it has on the outside. Let's see if it does on the Minotaur. Yeah, it looks like it's blue inside. Let's check the Colossus. Yep, it's blue and purple inside the Colossus, so they fixed that. The interior colors match the outside colors. I didn't have this problem, but apparently on PS4 specifically there were takeoff and landing animation problems for the living ship, but maybe that was when you were in third person. So I'm gonna try using third person on the living ship and see if there's... I mean, it's a fix, so if I'm not noticing anything wrong, then I guess it was fixed. Animations seem to be working fine for me. But anyway, exiting the Minotaur in a cave had problems, but they fixed that. I'm not gonna try to find a cave. Well, actually, there's a cave right here. So I guess I'll check and make sure the Minotaur's exiting works alright in caves. I'm going to change to third person. Here we go. So there's a cave right here. So I'm going to try exiting a cave in the Minotaur. I never had this problem either, because I didn't even try exiting in a cave before. Oh man. Yeah, somebody mentioned that they kept being investigated by the Sentinels when they were in the Minotaur. That's not a bug, it's just because your Minotaur destroys rocks and plants that it steps on. So the Sentinels investigate you because you're destroying things. They always do that. So that's not a bug that they're investigating your Minotaur. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit more into a tight space so we can test this well. Alright. Yep, I didn't have any problems exiting the Minotaur in a cave, so they fixed that problem that I never had. Let's see. There was a problem with Exocraft falling through terrain. I haven't fallen through any terrain while using the Exocraft in this video, so I guess that was fixed. I can see through the terrain though, so that's not too great. But that's probably harder to avoid. But falling through the terrain is a lot worse than seeing through the terrain. There was a crash when landing on an exploration frigate. I'm not going to test that. Let's just assume that landing on exploration frigates has been fixed. If it hasn't, please let me know if you're still crashing when you're landing on exploration frigates. And last of all was a crash related to power lines. Again, I mean, I have power lines over here, but I don't know what caused the crash, so hopefully that has been fixed. But that about does it. Most of the fixes seem to have been good, except we still can't use decals on the Minotaur, which isn't a huge problem, but I know some people are not going to be happy about that. Hopefully they'll fix that eventually so we can have decals on the Minotaur, but I'm just really happy that we can finally get procedural upgrades for it in the space station. So I will be live streaming this weekend, and among other things, I'll be working on getting the best upgrades for the Minotaur that I can. And yeah, so I will see you all this weekend when I live stream. So I've been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything's going to be okay.